Alright guys, so I wanted to do this video for a while. Reason being is I recently, a couple of days ago, I maxed out the Noble Dainty Gesture. And I believe it's quite cool on Kitana. In fact, it's very good on Kitana. What you need to do is just get to 15 of these wound stacks and then explode them. And you're going to do massive damage, really massive damage. For one thing, it boosts your critical hit chance, you get a special attack damage boost against opponents affected by any debuff. And it is exceptionally easy to apply debuff with that piece with Kitana. You also apply cripple and slow, which means that once you have 15 stacks on them, they cannot really do much. Then you get a lot of shield in the process by basically exploding those wounds. And at the end of the day, your special 2 costs 50% less, because it's very easy to get about at least 3 or 4 debuffs on your enemies. I also have the Noble Graceful Tread, so I can make sure that I'm critting more or less every single time, and once I'm critting I'm going to get more power. And also I would like to snare on combo ender, that's another debuff. And the Tamer Sinful Whip, super cool. It also gives basic attack unblockable chance. I definitely need that. So this is my Daniel Blood Kitana. I have also Monk, and the Daniel Blood Rain is going to be there just to give me something extra when it comes to you know, the weaken, shield break and curse. And on top of everything, I have the rocking bowling stones on him, so that my Kitana will break block more or less all the time. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go. I really am sad that there is one for all modifier, because I cannot really showcase the entire strategy because I have to tag in and out between the characters all the time. I don't want to do that. This strategy works perfectly fine if you don't really snare that often. Now all I need to do is to get to 10 stacks, I'm sorry, to 15 stacks. Okay, I need one more. I'm going to explode them. There we go. Look at the damage. I just have one rare piece of this tower, so I don't have any other pieces. So another thing that you can do once you explode the stacks is to get to another 15, which isn't difficult at all, to be honest with you. Okay, he has one. However, he's crippled, which is perfectly fine. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm going to do another. And then she's going to come, and I'm going to greet her with immediate special 2, which is going to cost me a lot. And she resisted the silence. That's very unfortunate. Anyways, I'm breaking the blocks pretty cool. I need to cripple her. Can you please cripple her? Yes, she didn't resist that, so that's cool. I have cripple, snare, and slow on her special 2. I have to admit, I kind of like how Kitana plays like this. She looks pretty cool. I mean, and she's super fun to play, don't get me wrong. Another cripple, that's wonderful. She has 2, okay. Okay, another one. She's going to generate power. No. Okay. I don't know how she interrupted me, but she did. So yeah, this is what matters. She did interrupted me. Anyways, I'm going to do this. She's going to survive. Oh. Yeah, do it. Unfortunately, now I'm going to be blind, and yeah, I don't want to be blind usually, but yeah. I'm going to let you kill me. I was caught between a rock and a hard place. Because of the stupid modifier, I couldn't generate power in order to keep my shield on for a couple of more seconds. If I was able to keep my shield on for a couple of more seconds, I believe it's going to be much better. Anyways, if I have to rate this piece, I believe on Kitana it is great, because it enables her to be much more effective against bosses. The problems with more or less all Kitanas is that they are not really great boss killers, but with this particular piece, it can partially fix that problem. As you can see, a Daniel Blood Kitana is arguably, with regular gear, one of the very worst and actually slow boss killers in the game. I tested her myself. But with that piece, she's quite decent. I wouldn't say again that she's absolutely the greatest, but she's decent. So, I'm going to do this so I can apply some debuffs. Oh my god. Anyways, now Kitana is going to... oh, I intercepted, by the way. I did not expect to do that. Anyways. So, the name of the game again. Get to 15 stacks. If he interrupts you like this, make sure you have shield. Make sure that you activate your passive. Snare is useless currently, but it doesn't really matter. Special 2. And don't forget that once you do special 2, it actually explodes the stacks, doing some damage. And this is something that we're going to test right now. Okay. I'm going to... So yeah, let's finish this, and I want to test how much damage the explosion is going to do. This is everything that I want to test for the next attempt, and for the next attempt I'll be using Epic from this tower so that my damage is even higher. I want to see with maxed out Epic how much damage I will do on the enemy character. Let's see if I go here to event sets, to the Twisted Tower, and I'm going to use this one. Okay, I will lose, unfortunately, unblockable chance, but it doesn't really matter. Once again, I really want to know how much damage I'm doing once the whole thing is exploding. So let's see. It should stack. It should stack with tower damage. All right, that's awesome. Okay. Okay. I need to get to 15 stacks. Oh, that's going to be pretty nasty. 13. Come on. No, don't hit me. Okay, now. Did I just did 637? I mean, it's not bad. It's critical. He had shield break and he had curse. So, yeah, with maxed out tower epic, it's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's great. After all, once again, he had shield break, he had curse, it crit, so it's more or less the best thing that you can wish, and still the damage was just decent. That's the best way I can describe it. Generally speaking though, this piece is great. Unfortunately, I cannot see a lot of use. Oh my god, I'm sorry for the background noises. Anyways, I don't see, I couldn't really use it in crypt or in, like, I mean, I would use it because of the critical hit chance and the special attack damage, but if you want to really take advantage of those debuffs, and if you want to take advantage of the explosion and stuff, the best way to do it is against bosses. Still, it will give you value in crypt, it will give you value in survival mode because of the shield that you're getting. Yeah, it requires you to get to to 5 stacks, then 10 stacks, 15 stacks, explode, and then repeat. Because the first is not really great, the first is just bleed, it's not great. The 10th, the thing that you unlock on the 10 stacks is really great, this is cripple. And then the slow is just okay, but still, at least you should get to 10 stacks because of the cripple. And if you're playing survival mode or crypt, by the time you get to 10 stacks, the enemy is going to be dead anyway, so... yeah, it's difficult to say. But the thing that I definitely want them to change is I want this piece to be buffed. Why maximum reduction 50? Make it 70. That's going to be... I mean, after all, it's an epic piece and you unlock that at Fusion 10. There are rare pieces from Faction Wars. I mean, regular rare pieces that belong to Legacy Gears or specific gold characters. They give you 50% special attack 2 reduction no matter what. So... I would extend that to 70. I mean, you can say maximum reduction for special 150, maximum reduction for special 2, 70. That's going to be great. Alright guys, so this is going to be all for me today. I hope you had fun, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Perfect.